Okay, we good? All right. Um, wow. Luka Doncic, man, last night against the Clippers in game 3 of the 2021 first round of the playoffs, played his first great playoff game in his career. Um, I'm very excited to finally see Luka Doncic be amazing. Yeah, it was crazy. I had my championship hat on, got my Dallas Cowboy jersey on. Like Ezekiel Elliott was at the game. I just feel right. It feels right to be in the Dallas mode right now. Um, yes, I'm just here. Luka Doncic played his first great playoff game in 3 years. I know it's his only third year, and I know it's his first playoff game that he's ever like played really good in. I'm really happy for him. I'm very happy. I think he might have watched my last video or something, because he responded. He definitely responded, and I will admit that. I'm not afraid to admit that. Um, Porzingis, he didn't really help out as much as last night, being an all-star caliber player that he is. Um, Luka, man, there's nothing much you can say. First great playoff game, 44 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists off 15 to 28 shooting. His free throw, what is with Luka Doncic's free throws? He cannot make free throws ever. I don't know. Everyone can't do everything, and I guess people sacrifice their free throw shooting. I mean, LeBron kind of went through that first part of his career, but I don't know. It's amazing to see. I have been always saying, I said this last year with the series. If Paul George plays good or above average, they're gonna win this series. That's literally the bar. That's how low the bar is for the Clippers, because the Clippers are a good team. I'm not like yes, they had the choke, and I don't like Paul George, but I have to respect if Paul George is just average, they're going to win first round, second round type of games, especially with Kawhi as your best player. Um, but yeah, Paul George just has to. If Paul George scores 25 points in the next 3 games, they're going to win all those 3 games, because Kawhi is always going to bring his game, and that's just how it goes. Um, Porzingis didn't have that good of a night. 3 of 10 shooting is not going to cut it. 9 points, 3 rebounds. Come on, man. Like, it's kind of pathetic. I think he's like kind of jealous of Luka or something. He's got to be jealous of Luka, because Porzingis is a all-star caliber player, and maybe he wants to be leader of the team. I don't know, and maybe make Luka the second option. We'll have to see. I don't know, but I'm just glad Luka played his first great playoff game, because being wanting to be a top 5 great player and to be compared to like LeBron, Magic Johnson, Kareem, Kobe, like you have to start performing well in the playoffs. And at this time in their careers, at 22 years old, LeBron was already in the finals. Magic already had Finals MVP. Like Kobe already was in the championship. Like it's just kind of getting to the point where Luka needs to graduate and go beyond the first round. Um, like I said, like if the Mavs don't win this first round, Luka's not gonna be a top 5 all-time player. I mean, that's just he's getting already old, in that youth aspect of these early careers compared to other early careers. He's gonna be maybe more of like a Steph Curry or a Russell Westbrook, where they peak maybe later in their career. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's weird to say. It's weird to say, but Kareem was Kareem was averaging 35 points, 17 rebounds, and 4 assists in his first playoff season. Like that's kind of absurd. At Luka's age right now, Kobe was averaging 29, 7, and 6. Like on a championship caliber team, leading his team to the championship. Um, Luka's doing it. Luka is putting up the stats. Luka is putting up the stats, and I will say that 38, 9, and 9. I will easily give Luka that credit. But the same thing happens to Russell Westbrook. We always give Russell Westbrook his flowers when it comes to triple doubles, but he never leads his team to the championships. Never leads his team to conference championships, um, especially as the best player. It's it's tough. It's tough to say, but for Luka to be a number one option on a championship team, he's going to have to advance these Mavs to the second round for sure. For sure. There's going to be a lot of questions if the Mavs can't make it out of this first round and lose. Like, if we lose this series, there's going to be a lot of questions. And I don't know who has the answers. I do not know. I don't have MJ stats. I forgot. I'm sorry. But yeah, LeBron was already averaging 38 and 6 in his first playoff season. Like I said, he was already in the finals at Luka's age. Magic already had an NBA Finals MVP at 2 years younger than Luka at this time. It's so weird how much rebounds Magic got. It's very very intriguing how, and it's weird how like his rebounds went lower in his career. Is this one? I don't know, man. It's weird. Yeah, Luka's age. At Luka's age, Magic Johnson already had 2 titles, and that's tough. That's tough. But when I say like Luka's like gonna be more shifted, Luka's comparisons are gonna go from being compared to LeBron and Michael Jordan to more of a Steph Curry and Russell Westbrook, just because you know LeBron and MJ were winning early in their careers. With MJ, at least he was getting to the second round. At least he was getting into the third round. Of course, he wasn't winning titles. He needed a little bit more help with Scotty, but with Luka already having Porzingis, Tim Hardaway Jr., and all those guys, he should easily be able to be contending for a championship, at least contending. But I will say Luka will probably be more compared to Steph Curry and Russell Westbrook as time goes on, just because like Luka's kind of starting late with his playoff greatness, and that's tough for me to say just because I want the best for Luka. I want Luka to be better than Dirk Nowitzki. I want Luka to be a top 5 all-time player. But just right now, it's not looking like it. But I will say, if Luka keeps playing like this, what he played last night, then maybe he can be compared to LeBron and Michael Jordan. Maybe. But I'm gonna need, yeah. If Luka's averaging 40 points a game these next 3 games, I might be able to compare that to LeBron and Michael Jordan. But that's all I have to say. I just had to give credit to Luka Doncic for being great last night. It was a great, great player, an all-time player, I will say. Yeah, just having his first great playoff game in 3 years. Very proud. I'm very proud because I've been a little critical of him on this channel, and I don't know. I just have to give props sometimes. I have to give props sometimes. So that's all I come up here to say. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, I'm really hoping Luka keeps playing like this because I want to go to the second round. We haven't won a playoff series since our championship team, and that was 10 years ago. But whatever. We'll see. Thank you for watching. I'll get back to y'all. Peace.